Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today, obviously, we're talking about Forza Horizon 4, but the gameplay you're seeing in the background is Spin Tire's Mud Runner with mods. Now, the reason for that is because multiple things. One, I'm talking about off-roading and mudding in Horizon 4 in this video. And two, I didn't want to use the demo gameplay again, or the E3 demo gameplay again, because I've used it a ton of times now, over and over, and I figured you guys would probably want to see something else rather than that same E3 demo over again. Now, getting right into it. So this shows multiple vehicles pounding through the mud in Horizon 4. It shows mud deforming around the tires. It shows mud flying up off the ground. It shows mud on the trucks themselves. And this picture asks, like, it poses a lot of great questions, because I've had people ask, like, you know, can the mud deform? Like, can you get stuck? Oh, by the way, this is a Hemi Power Wagon, not a Cummins. So for the people on my Instagram that thought it was a Cummins, sorry, it's not. It's a Hemi Power Wagon. Now, taking a closer look at the mud itself does look very dynamic, and it does look like it's really moving around the tires, especially the rear tire in that shot with the Toyota. It really looks like you can tell, you know, that it is moving around and expanding based on where the tire is. Not really expanding, but being pushed around and moved. And here you can see a few different vehicles like the Bronco and the Rally Fighter that we haven't seen before there in the back of shot, which is also very, very cool. So that picture as a whole really kind of gives me a lot of ideas in regards to Horizon 4. Because what I really want to know is, will we be able to get stuck? Because if we'll be able to get stuck, that's a whole new direction for Forza. And honestly, makes me wonder if they kind of looked over at the Spin Tires thing a little bit and were like, huh, we need some mud. And it really goes to show that, like, the people that are into trucks and mudding and off-roading in general really do have a voice in the Forza community, and the developers really are listening to that and going, hey, we need this. We need this in the game. It's important to our game. We need to have it here. And like I said, I would love to show some sort of gameplay of it, but I haven't even seen any. You know what I mean? I haven't even seen any. They haven't shown anything. They've just shown that screenshot. So I will get gameplay of the mud in Horizon 4 as soon as I can. I don't know if that will be, a couple months from now. I don't know if that will be not until release. I have absolutely no clue, but I will continue to try to bring you guys the newest gameplay that I possibly can in regards to Forza Horizon 4. Now, when you are watching this video, I'll actually be on a plane flying home back to Atlanta from LA at E3. As I record this, the reason why my mic sounds a little weird is because I'm out at E3 in LA as I'm recording this. But today I fly home. My flight doesn't get in until like super, super late at night. And then on Thursday, I'm back in my home studio. But the thing is, I'm back in my home studio for maybe a few hours, and then I go to my friend's shop, GSI Motorsports, up in North Carolina. We're doing some track prep on the S2000, and then we're heading to Road Atlanta on Friday with J-Zilla Track Days. So it's absolutely packed. It's extremely crazy, but it's actually quite a cool way to end the E3 week. Now, back onto topics that are related to the video. The mud in Horizon 4. I would love to see it, number one, be really, really deep and actually have your tires play a role. So, like, if you have standard street tires, I would love to see it to be, like, where you just get stuck no matter what. If you have normal everyday street tires, you're going to get stuck. Now, if you have, like, the off-road tires, the mud terrains, that would actually help you. I would love to see that be a thing. I would love to see tires play a role in how your vehicle does off-road and in the mud, because that's very, very realistic, and I would love to see that simulated. And honestly, I could see it being a thing because they have also stated that road temperatures affect tire grip across the board. So if it's summertime, your tires are going to heat up a little quicker and they're going to grip a little better. If it's say winter or fall, the road temperatures are going to be a little cooler. Tires are going to take a little longer to heat up, and peak grip may not be as high. So that definitely shows that they're focusing on a few different things in regards to tire grip being affected by the environment. And I think that the mud would be a brilliant way to show that, and a brilliant way to kind of go about saying, hey, your tire choice, I should say, your tire choice does matter. And with your tire choice, you know, being something that matters, that's going to really make people think, okay, if I'm going to build a power wagon, for example, it's going to have off-road tires. It needs to have off-road tires because it's a power wagon. And of course, there are some vehicles that are going to come with the off-road tires right off the bat, like the Arctic Trucks Hilux, the Arctic Trucks Land Cruiser. Those vehicles are going to just have off-road tires. The Rally Fighter may as well, and so may the Bronco, but it really goes to show, like I said, that there's a big showing from the off-road community here in this game, and I think that it's gonna really play a big role in not only how we all play the game, but in the videos that I'm gonna make in the game. Like, oh my god, I cannot wait to get out there in the mud and do some actual, like, Forza mudding. That's just crazy, like, to be able to say, like, we're going to be able to do mudding in a Forza game and off-roading in a Forza game, like, proper off-roading. I mean, we've had off-roading before, but off-roading where we're actually, like, flinging a Dodge Power Wagon through the mud, you know, kicking mud up everywhere, sinking down, like, with mud halfway up the tires. That is what off-roading is about. And, I mean, unless, you know, of course you're doing rock crawling, which is, again, also what off-roading is about. It's all what off-roading is about. It's about going four-wheeling. And we're literally going to be able to go four-wheeling here in Forza Horizon 4. And that is just so awesome to me. It's so cool, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the off-road vehicles and the off-road aspect of it, and especially on the mud, because that is going to be so good. It's going to be a main staple of my Horizon 4 series, that's for sure, because my Horizon 4 videos are going to be based around, we're going to be doing a Let's Play, we're going to be doing drift builds, we're going to be doing off-road builds, and we're going to be doing, you know, some top speed builds as well. But I think what we're going to be doing, that basically the plan is to have the Let's Play and then intermix all the other things into the Let's Play, like the builds and stuff like that, so you guys will always have content. We'll be doing live streams as well, so you guys will always have all that stuff. And honestly, the live streams going forward, I know I haven't done this in the past, but the live streams going forward are going to be posted as videos after the fact, so that you guys can always go back and watch them. And because I know some of you guys really like the longer content, and it's great for people that may have missed a stream, you know what I mean? Because if people miss a stream and they want to go back and watch it again, they don't want to necessarily have missed it, because I know a lot of people enjoy my streams because I like to make them fun, I like to make them energetic, and I like to make them just a blast for everybody and just kind of have a great time. And I think that's really what we're going to do with Forza Horizon 4, because that's what we've done in Horizon 3, that's what we've done in Mud Runner, that's what we've done in pretty much every game that we've played on the channel, and so we're definitely going to be doing that going forward. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that like button, tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time. Talk to y'all later.